Oh, hey, as you're aware from last episode,
Good morning.
Crash Bandicoot 3, I didn't was having trouble with the getting a box in here.
Oh, right. That's why we stopped.
But turns out I wouldn't be able to get that box anyway. So we're just gonna beat the level, get the crystal.
Wait, really?
Well, yeah, I need to get the green. I need to get the green.
Huh.
I need to get the green gem before I can even get that box anyway.
Why is that?
I have double jump. Because there's a green gem path. The green gem path will allow me to unlock that box we're missing, and then I can get the gem.
Do you have to run all the way back through the level, or?
I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
I imagined that the green gem would be somewhere around here.
Uh-huh.
Although normally you see an outline, so I'm actually a little confused. Now this could be I could just be making this up, Crash Bandicoot. But I seem to recall maybe that like when you take the green gem path, when it brings you back, it takes you back to this area.
Oh, okay, okay.
Which
now,
would make the most sense.
the colors on the ground, does that those just indicate direction?
What are you referring to?
See on the pathway how it's green? Some of them I think are blue.
I haven't noticed. You'll have to point it out.
Okay.
Or
It's probably just direction.
got him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, you
I'll
did.
be honest with you. I don't know what happened there.
Performance anxiety.
I'm gonna say performance art.
I do bring up interpretive dance more than most people. I've never heard another person bring up interpretive dance.
I did in like high school, maybe college. Back when interpretive dance was, happening around me.
Wait, people were really doing that?
Yes, not in high school as much, but like there were certainly dance. Why am I having such? Oh, I know my troubles.
Because you used to Crash 1?
I was playing Crash 1. Oh no, I'm on game.
It's probably just a timing thing. Although, I guess this was made in the same vein as that. Okay, so you see on the path right there how one side is green and the other side is blue? And it's on both of those. See that? Green and then blue on the left.
It probably has zero meaning at all. Now, somebody's saying you can't destroy this box or you won't be able to get that box later, but why wouldn't you just bazooka it? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe it's one of those tricky things. Did you get the 4 boxes at the beginning of all of that?
You talking about the high road?
No.
It doesn't matter anyway. I'm not getting the gem.
Right.
I know what 4 boxes you're referring to.
Yeah, the ones surrounding that question mark thing.
But at first I thought you were talking about the 4 boxes. Ooh,
Oh, nice.
the 4 boxes at the beginning of the high road. Notorious first most difficult level in Crash Bandicoot 1.
Now, most of these gems seem to be borderline unmissable.
You mean crystals?
Yeah,
That's what I said in the first episode of this. Which
What
is
is their point?
The point.
Just having a collectible?
They're not supposed to be a challenge to get. It's like story reasons more than anything.
Oh.
The crystals exist as a means to explain why you're here. So in Crash Bandicoot 1, you were just walking across the island, right?
Okay.
The reason I am in this futuristic city right now is story reason. I need to get that crystal. It's not supposed to... It gives you a reason to be here. Now, there are the levels like the... I wonder if I should uninvert this bazooka. It's weird when you're walking sideways.
Yeah.
Like if you're walking forwards, inverted is fine, but you're walking sideways, it's weird.
Mm.
Because I feel like I should go up.
I think it's worth not inverting it. Oh, see, I would have missed that.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be difficult, but there are the levels that are like, where you don't get the crystal unless you get first place.
Oh, okay.
Because then that's considered beating the level.
Right. I see what you're saying.
The intention isn't to... Oh, sick. I forgot. At this point, you don't even need the nitro box. Destroyer.
Yes. That's what they call the bazooka.
Oh.
It's interesting that it shoots wumpas.
What's wrong with wumps?
Well, okay. So, follow me here.
Listen.
Okay.
You start walking a path. I'll start looking at the footsteps, trying to match them up. What? Go! Just go!
Crash has a gun that shoots wumpas. Crash eats 100 wumpas.
He's not eating.
He gains immortality.
What?
Or one little notch of reincarnation.
I'm so goofed at this point because now I'm like inverted and double inverted, and I keep
that's what I was
back-blasting.
saying. That's what I was saying. It might be easier
Lord.
to just get used to it.
Used to which one?
The one that you use most often, which would be the 3D one. Why doesn't Crash just shoot wumpas into his mouth? Like, where are the wumpas coming from? Because they're not coming from his
These
inventory.
aren't like you know how in Flint, Michigan, they have water, but you can't drink it.
Yeah, I believe that's an offhand fact that everybody knows.
It's very common.
Really?
That's I can't think of like a bigger news story. Yeah. The water of Flint, Michigan.
I remember the water from Colorado after that mine shaft. Oh, you're talking about the mine shaft, and that was in Michigan.
It's not a mine shaft. I guess you don't watch the news. There's the green gem pack. The water being bad in Flint, Michigan is as big a news story as anything else you could imagine. It's not a
hoax.
No, it's not
real.
Well, no, your statement was acting as if that was a
hoax,
not very well known fact or something.
Oh yeah,
but that
yeah,
was
yeah.
a huge news story, as big as anything else.
So,
anyway,
elaborate. Well, I'm not familiar with it.
Oh shit.
It's worth it.
But I didn't have it inverted the first time I played. Good Lord. Anybody in the United States, most everybody who's ever been on the internet or watched the news is aware of the Flint, Michigan water
And
situation.
now I'm about to be. Learn me
Well, no,
something.
that's not the point of the story. All I'm saying is that when he eats a wumpa, he can eat it. I'm saying these aren't medical grade wumpas. These are like unripened. I'm saying this isn't edible. These wumpas aren't edible. They don't
He's
taste
shooting
good.
the bad ones.
Yes. What? What happened there?
You brought up Flint, Michigan, to say the wampas aren't good anymore. They're rotten wampas.
Well, you were the girl who wasn't just immediately. Well, that should have been a 1 second throwaway. But then you acted like that's not a known quantity, which it very much is.
Okay, so
I'm trying to think of like an equivalent like news story.
Well, tell me the story. Tell me the story.
Not a story. It's just they've had bad water forever, and the government has had to ship them drinking water.
You said it was
because their water's been contaminated for like years.
You said it was a really big news story. What caused
huge.
What caused the contamination?
I think it's just not. I don't know. I'd have to look it up.
I thought you said it was a big news story, big as anything else.
It is because something should have been done a long time ago, but nothing happened. So the people of the city of Flint have been without clean water for years. That is a huge story. Because we're not talking about an area of Somalia. We're talking about the United States of America.
So
an entire city.
When was this story that was so big?
A few years ago. Okay, hold on. Ah, God.
Back to Flint.
No.
So
they don't have good drinking water.
Well, I mean, it's just like I'm very curious, and I don't know anything about it.
We should have looked it up while it was paused then. Their contaminated water supply, obviously. I mean, I imagine at one point in the past they had clean water, and they just didn't.
Huh. That's sick.
Through pollution or something. Something got goofed.
Something got goofed indeed. Flint, Michigan.
But the big issue isn't that it happened in the first place. The issue is that nothing was done about it.
Uh-huh.
Like that's the big thing you still saw all over the internet, which was just, years after the story broke.
So was this like 10
Flint
years ago?
water still has a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
Flint water still has no clean water. It's like the big thing. Like you can't bathe.
Oh, wow. Wow. Huh.
I'm going to do great. I'm going to get first place and get a gem.
Absolutely. You're probably going to be so far ahead of the competition that you have enough time to fully turn around and get the boxes that you missed.
Yeah.
Nice. Show that cop who's boss. Flint has always had bad stuff happening to it, huh? Like that's a normal thing? Just
First
bad
time
stuff
I ever heard about the city was the water thing.
Oh.
When did you hear about it?
I think it had. I don't know. I just feel like there was something bad that happened there at one point.
Yep, the water.
Nah. Flint, Michigan.
Let's try this again. I think they would have moved by then. 40 years.
Well, that's what I was so surprised about.
We're going to get the gem, and we're not going to miss even one box.
I see that happening.
Why wouldn't it?
No reason.
Okay, everything's checking out so far.
Mm-hmm. I say just get
Oh,
the...
what are you doing, Crash? I don't like when he stops listening to commands, which happens on this motorcycle. Is there a box? No. You say what?
Don't know. Can't remember. It was
That's
something.
quick.
Yeah. I think oh, that was a good dog. A lot of the time I just let my thoughts take over.
Take me, thoughts. Shit. First truck.
You did get the boxes. Oh, what I was going to say is that you should do separate runs.
When have I ever not done separate run? For this. But yeah, you said that last time. And I would have never... I mean, when I do the time trials, it's going to be a combination of the two, because a lot of the boxes are the time bonuses.
Wait, they're time bonus? I haven't actually been...
When you did the time trials in Crash,
yeah,
a lot of the boxes turn into, like, we're going to take 3 seconds off your time. So you need to grab those boxes.
Right. Okay, I remember that now. Oh, Christ. Wow, that sucks.
I missed one box.
Can you turn around?
I missed one box.
Oh, he turned around. Man, what a failure of an attempt.
Oh, God.
That's rough. You did it.
I did it.
You got the gem.
Michael Taylor Gamooks.
We'll win the race next time.
Yeah. 100. Yeah. I'm not a person to lose races, so there's no way I'm not gonna win the race. On episode 15.
Good morning.